All right, everybody, let's do some colored primer slash base coat. I am working on this really cool terrain piece, and you can see uh, some of the primer I did is a little light. But what I want to do is just kind of establish a lighter brown. So what we're going to do is see if we can whip that up, give it a spray, and show you how simple it really is. I think I'm going to go with this one here, Golden Brown Model Air. Give that a shake. What I'm doing with a lot of these colors when I'm sort of spraying in your base coat browns, right? I'm going to be doing washes and stuff. So I don't care exactly what color this is. And I want to use up paint I don't really use. So let's just go with that much. Why not? And I'm going to hit it with a little water. I just use bottled water or distilled water generally with my airbrush. I'm going to go ahead with airbrush thinner from Vallejo. Give that a spray. And we'll go with Stynylrez. You can see I actually use the nylon leggings on here to filter it in the bottle. So let's go ahead and give that a stir and see what we got. We got black. Not exactly what we were looking for, but that's okay. I'll show you how to sort of, whatchamacallit. What's the word I'm looking for? Help me out in the comments. Let me know what I'm looking for in the comments. Troubleshoot. That's what we're doing. Let's go with some white. And we're making a mess. We're having fun. No big deal. Let's go with more of this color. I do want it to be dark, but I did want it to be a little bit more brown. And you know what? We got this one too. This one's called Wood. Why not? Like I said, a lot of times I do this just to waste paint because I'm just trying to get some base coats in there. So there we go. We are getting a little closer. I'm going to go with the Stynylrez orange primer here. And maybe a little bit more white. This was not the start of the video I was expecting, but when you play with your airbrush, this isn't uncommon just to... Oh, I think my white's about to explode. There we go. You know, it's not uncommon to play with your new airbrush and have a good time. And like I said, all we're doing is we're painting up a little ogre village here. And there's no right or wrong answer. So let's just enjoy the process. There we go. That's better. So that is a good dark brown. Let's go ahead, turn this bad boy on. I'm going to crank it up. Not all the way. We don't need it all the way. Put it off to the side just so you don't have to listen to it. Let's go ahead and full blast this trigger. Pour in some of our mystery brown, and let's go ahead and give it a spray. And there you have it. It is a subtle effect, but I'm making sure all those little crevices are now covered. This terrain here is, hopefully you can tell, it's definitely got much more of a brown look. This terrain here will be, you know, mostly wood, bone, rope, and all we're doing is establishing an all-over base coat with something a little more brown, a little less black than what we had before. You know, it goes on really thin, so I'm not worried about losing any detail. Hopefully all that detail is popping on the camera. You can get in close and give it like little bursts. If you see maybe some areas that, you know, didn't catch the primer the first pass, or maybe you missed, maybe you were going too fast. And yeah, we can just spray this down. I'm not worried about right or wrong right now. I'm just establishing dark